Hi, I'm Mark Smelser, publisher of JCK. Welcome to Day 3 of JCK TV. We have a great episode in store for you today. We'll check in with our JCK contributors for the latest from the floor. We meet some amazing celebrity guests. We're going to take you to some of the hottest events and much, much more. So let's get started.
J.B. Star, a labor of love, a passion for precision. Reach for the star. J.B. Star. J.B. Star, handcrafted in New York. Luxury Pavilion 519.
Let's check in with Emily Vesselin, JCK's retail editor, who spoke with retailers about the highlights of their day.
Hi, it's Emily Vesselin, senior editor at JCK Magazine. We're here at the JCK show on the second day outside of the Plum Club retailer breakfast. We're about to pull some people over and ask them what the highlight of their first day was.
Oh, I think both luxury and JCK. The first couple of days are always a scouting day. You want to see what's there. Some exciting new looks, a lot of sliced gemstone.
Oh boy, there's so much to see and do, but I think the highlight was all the fun play toys I found in the technology section. I'm a guy.
Oh, just meeting the new vendors, seeing how fabulous the show is, enjoying the show, just being here, just being able to get here finally.
Breakfast symposium, definitely.
What was it about it that you loved?
There was just a lot of great information. It was very dynamic.
The highlight was finding the manufacturers I wanted to find to help us produce our next line of jewelry.
I guess probably the biggest highlight was wandering around and trying to figure out where to find things because between the maps and the numbers we were confused like crazy. But we got a chance to see a lot of the people that we wanted to see yesterday and were able to get around pretty well.
Faber-Castell, the world's oldest writing instrument company, celebrated their 250th anniversary in 2011. Founded in 1761, Faber-Castell turned the simple pencil into the world's first brand name writing implement and created a series of writing instruments whose superior craftsmanship still sets the standards to this day.
Let's hear from Jennifer Hebner, JCK's market editor, who met with Brooke Burke about her collaboration with Chad Allison.
Hi, I'm Jen Hebner. I'm a senior editor with JCK Magazine here in Las Vegas at the Luxury Show with Brooke Burke. She is launching a line with Chad Allison, and we're going to find out more about it.
I partnered with Chad Allison a year ago, and we started developing and designing, and I wanted to create a collection that was thoughtful and sentimental, and by that I mean we have charms that have spiritual signs, hamsas and fleur-de-lis and ohms and zodiac signs, and you know, these are pieces that are interchangeable that you can take off, you can put on necklaces, and you know, really encouraging women to mix and match and to play a little bit with their fashion and to accessorize their life in many ways.
How did you find Chad Allison?
Chad found me, actually.
Okay.
Chad found me, and I've worn some of the Chad Allison pieces on Dancing with the Stars, and I've seen it on the red carpet, and I was so impressed with the quality and the style, and I really have been waiting to create a partnership that was right.
And when is it going to be available in stores?
Fall.
In the fall.
Actually, hopefully September, which is when we go back on air and we launch Dancing with the Stars.
Now, there's a charitable aspect to this as well.
Yes.
Is there not?
I'm the Smile Ambassador for Operation Smile, which is an organization that's very dear to my heart, working with cleft palates and facial deformities with children. It's about $230 only to change a child's life. We're going to be giving a portion of proceeds to that organization, which makes me really happy, and it's got that feel-good, give-back factor, and I know that was important to Chad as well.
So we can be beautiful in your jewelry and be helping a good cause.
Yes, gonna give back a little bit, feel good.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much, I appreciate it.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing,
IGI, good morning.
Good morning, IGI.
One of the amazing things about this industry is the way we give back through organizations like the Diamond Empowerment Fund. Let's see what they're all about.
The Diamond Empowerment Fund was started 5 years ago by Russell Simmons and members of the diamond industry in order to support education initiatives in diamond producing countries. We have different products that are designed of which portions of the proceeds benefit the Diamond Empowerment Fund. The first product that was designed for us was by Simmons Jewelry Company, which was the green bracelet that we call the Empowerment Bracelet. The first design was using a rough diamond in a cage with malachite beads. And what we've done is we've now introducing the new generation of green bracelets, which include 2 polished diamond accents on each side of the bezel. And for us, it's showing our growth in the last 5 years, where we've started from being a small organization, helping a few students, to really growing and polishing the gems that we consider the true natural resource in Africa, its youth.
They supported me, they gave a scholarship to me in South Africa to African Leadership Academy, a leadership school which is developing the next generation of African leaders in South Africa. And they bring students from all over the continent who are having positive thinking about Africa and also doing something in their communities, and they want to take it to another level. So I'm one of those students, and then I was selected by the school, and then the Diamond Empowerment Fund paid my school fees.
I'm from South Africa, so for as long as I can remember, as I've been working, I've always wanted to get into a program or a nonprofit that gives back to South Africa and Africa, and this really was exactly what I've always wanted to do. I really believe in education for the youth of Africa. I believe that's really the key to the future for Africa, and that's exactly what we're doing. So the most important message is empowerment through education, and the way to empower the youth is through education, and that's really that's our message across, and that it's the most important message that you can give.
See us today at booth number B5678 to receive your free iPad 3.
Gold prices too high? Best Bargains has the solution. Come and celebrate 20 years of show business with us and receive silver gemstone pendant for free to the first 50 customers. Gold gemstone pendant starting from $5. Gold gemstone earrings from $9. Please visit our booth at AGTA Pavilion number 639 Mandela Bay.
Let's check in with JCK's Editor-in-Chief, Victoria Gomelsky, for her daily trend report.
One of the trends we're seeing is the rise of really fine, high-carat gold. I love that piece right there. We've talked about gold endlessly over the last year. The price has gone up and up and up, flirted with $2,000 an ounce, and then it came down a little since January. And the thing you need to know is that consumers never lost their love for it. I mean, people with means are still flocking to high-carat, fine gold. The through line across all the really fine gold is that it is so sophisticated. Sometimes they use floral motifs like you see here. There's a lot of very feminine, beautiful, floral-inspired work that you'll see. Details, gorgeous cutouts, lacy effects, lots of cool geometry. There's a lot of design work going on in gold. The Italians, of course, pioneered it. Turkish culture's always worked in high carat gold. Well, here we are at Lika Behar collection, and this is a Turkish company, all handmade in Istanbul. There's a sophistication to it. I mean, you look at this piece, and it's 24 karat, which is sort of the giveaway. It's a lot richer, it's a lot more old world, but there's a sophistication to it. And then you get these great bangles that are just so stackable. I mean, you just wear them all at once, and they make these really pretty sounds, and they kind of jingle jangle as you walk. You just want a whole wrist full of them. There's this really amazing 70s influence that's gone through fashion for the last few years. And so the way it plays out in jewelry is these really long swinging chains. Kind of envision a bit of a Elizabeth Taylor 1972. When you buy a really nice piece of 18 karat or 22 karat or even 24 karat gold, that is something that people feel like they want to hang on to. There's so many things you can do with gold, and like I said, consumers haven't been scared away by the price. All the more reason to go buy some really high-end, fine gold. Not only are women gravitating to high-end gold heirloom pieces, they're also going down to the other end of the price spectrum, to costume jewelry. We've seen a real renaissance, a real golden age of high-end, fine, almost quote-unquote couture costume. And that's because it allows a woman to put together a really spectacular look, a really fashionable look, mixing and matching. She just wants to know, does this look good together? Especially when she wants a volume piece, and we've seen a lot of focus on really cool, big statement kind of collar-type necklaces. It gives you the look, and it's super trendy, it's super fashionable. Look at this, it's got like a fabric quality to it, like threads, like these thick gold threads. I mean, this looks like something that could have come out of like an Etruscan vault, you know? Yeah. You just remember that the woman who's wearing her really beautiful diamond engagement ring is also wearing this kind of piece. I mean, she mixes and matches. She's gonna appreciate a selection of lower price point pieces that give her the opportunity to really put together a fashionable look without too much cost.
Come visit Unique Settings of New York, located at booth number S10525 in the bridal section.
Learn about our newest Unique Advantage collections.
One of the amazing things about this industry is just how international it is. Let's go now to the GJEPC India Gala evening. Next up, JCK's Marketplace Manager, Brittany Simmons, brings us an interview with designer Frederick Duclos.
I'm Brittany, here with Frederick Duclos in the Design Center at JCK. Tell me about what you do for your brand.
Well, I try to create a lot of value for our product. We've been manufacturing silver in our California studio for over 28 years. We have a branded product, and that is the base of all our product is primarily sterling silver. We've developed a line of colored bracelets and matching earrings, and this is a proprietary process. And with the new collection for the Las Vegas show, we went one step forward where we actually looked into more of an array of different colors and infusing them into the silver as a metal. So we're creating a permanent color onto our pieces. The Frederic Duclos woman is a woman that needs jewelry that is both casual. She can wear, we do a lot of jewelry that can be worn in the workplace. And we also do a lot of jewelry that is fun, that can be worn during the day, and we'll have some part of the collection that are better suited with evening wear. We've done very, very well with the collection that is called the Lumiere collection, and it is a collection that is made of tubing, wires, and flattened pieces that are actually hammered by hand. I design primarily for independent jewelry stores. We make our brand very accessible to the store. We have a buy-in of only $1,000, so it's really it's a minimum commitment to the stores. But as a company, we're fully committed ourselves behind our brand and behind our product. What is great about this show, featuring all those live designers, is there are real people behind the jewelry that we make. And it's probably very exciting for a retailer to come to this level here and talk to the actual designers. And this, I believe, is very, very important today.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with me. It's been really, really fun. And if you're at the show, be sure to stop by Frederic Duclos Design Center. And if you're not at the show, check them out on JCK Marketplace.
Camellia, your life, your style.
Rio Tinto has 3 diamond mines and a 4th in the pipeline, and has a presence in all major markets and a product offering covering the full range of colors, sizes, and qualities. For more information, please visit our booth at Lux 105.
One of the most exciting recent additions to JCK's Elite Enclave has been designer Temple St. Clair.
I think that Temple St. Clair, my brand, after 25 years, I think what differentiates us is that we still continue to work in a very fine jewelry tradition, and that we're not merely, it's stylish, yes, but we stick to sort of an old world way of looking at jewelry and what jewelry is and how significant it should be, and that it's really jewelry with a story. So I draw greatly on the Mediterranean culture, but then I also love Tibetan painting, I love studying the Silk Route, I love things I've found in markets in North Africa. So I draw on many different cultural sources for my inspiration. My clients tend to be very self-confident, well-traveled women that are very sure of their own individual style. They're not looking at being dictated to by a brand. They're looking to find their own significant pieces that they can put together the way they want to wear them. This year for fall, I'm showing, of course, my rock crystal amulets, my classic collections, classic color, my royal blue moonstone, which are ongoing bestsellers and favorites that I do. But in addition to that, I always have a thematic collection, and this year I've been playing with goddess motifs. And so I'm actually showing owls. I have an owl locket and other owl motifs mixed in with very rare and unusual mixed garnet gemstones. In addition to that, I'm also showing some things from a new bespoke collection that I'm doing that's showing very, very fine, unusual gemstones. And my collection in general, we're just getting finer and finer. It's very stylish jewelry still, but it is made in the finest of jewelry traditions, both in craftsmanship and with the materials.
Come see James International Diamond Collection for all your bridal needs. With 40 years of experience, unsurpassed customer service and satisfaction, you'll be working with honest and dependable designer and direct manufacturer. With our vast selection and fancy yellow diamonds and unique high-end jewelry, you'll definitely be impressed with what you see.
BA Gold Enterprise. For over 32 years, BA Gold has established a reputation for extraordinary creativity and unique custom design. Just a glimpse of our Objects of Desire collection will excite and captivate your most discerning customers. We will exceed your wildest expectations.
JCK recently launched the industry's ultimate online sourcing and directory tool, jckmarketplace.com. Here's JCK Marketplace editor Brittany Simonitz to give us a tour.
Welcome to JCK Marketplace. I'm Brittany, your JCK Marketplace manager, here to tell you all about the ultimate jewelry sourcing site for retailers and industry insiders to find new products and stay up on design trends. JCK Marketplace is where we keep JCK Las Vegas and all the JCK shows experience going year-round. So when you're back at your store, you'll still be able to keep tabs on your favorite JCK exhibitors. I work with exhibitors daily to provide the best results for users of JCK Marketplace. With more than 30,000 products and growing, you'll find everything here from the best in bridal to loose diamonds, gemstones, gold, and sterling silver. And that's just the tip of the jewelry iceberg. Visit your favorite exhibitors' showrooms for the latest designs year-round. With new items added daily, there's no telling what kinds of treasures you'll find to stock up on. I'm here to help you to navigate through Marketplace with my blog, On Your Market, and my e-newsletter, JCK Marketplace Trend Report. Sign up for free at jckmarketplace.com. Follow me for the latest jewelry trends, closer looks at some of the industry's most talented designers and manufacturers, and much more. Creating a JCK Marketplace account is easy and allows you to save all of your favorite products in one convenient place. Plan for your next JCK show or refer back to your show favorites anytime, anywhere. New for JCK Las Vegas 2012 is the ability to scan QR codes at each exhibitor booth. Use your smartphone to build a list of your favorite exhibitors and easily access the list when you return home. Your JCK mobile app will build and store your short list of companies scanned at the show. After the show, you'll receive a customized list with a direct link to the exhibitor on JCK Marketplace so that you can continue to see the best and latest product year-round. Remember, you have to download the JCK mobile app to participate. Just go to jckmobile.com. Have a great JCK Las Vegas show, and when it's over, don't fret. You'll still have the best of the show at your fingertips with JCK Marketplace. We welcome you to our jewelry product finding community and look forward to providing retailers and manufacturers with a true gem of an experience. See you at the show.
Charisma. Sterling silver rings, bangles, and pendants where you can change the jeweled insert to match your outfit. With over 400 inserts to choose from, one piece of charisma is all you need. Charisma, it's all about choice.
The Romance Diamond Bridal Collection from Kim International is one of the most comprehensive and profitable bridal programs in the industry. This collection is backed by a marketing package, e-commerce website, program catalog, commercials, lifetime limited warranty, and more.
Every JCK features celebrity appearances. The Palladium Alliance's celebrity spokesperson, Pam Anderson, was here this year, and JCK TV was there.
Well, it's a very dangerous place to be. I love all the jewelry. I'm not normally a jewelry person, but I like a couple good pieces, and there's just a lot of fun stuff here. Everyone keeps giving me jewelry, it's great. We did a campaign last year, and so I'm just here to do the rest of it, do the promotion, and it's just a cool little company. They have all these green mines, so that's kind of what I wanted to get involved with it, because you never know how these things are mined, and I'm not a big fan of mining, but they have the most green mine, I guess, and it's just unbelievable. It's really beautiful. I have a few friends who have jewelry lines who use palladium, so when they asked me to do it, I thought, oh, that's cool. I've heard of that before. Welcome to JCK. Don't spend anything.
Retailers are hailing Overnight's new bridal collection as the most stylish and saleable bridal for 2012. Designer styling and quality without the designer price tag. Come see what all the buzz is about at booth S10440.
Once again, let's hear from Emily Vesselin, who spoke with retailers about what they're purchasing.
Hi, it's Emily Vesselin, Senior Editor at JCK Magazine. We're here on the second day of the show, and we're outside the Plum Club Retailer Breakfast. We're talking to retailers this morning about what they purchased so far.
We're definitely going to visit Gabriel and Malecon, and my wife is meeting with Stoller today, so those three for starters.
I went down to AGTA and made wonderful purchases from Michael Schofield.
I met a young gemstone designer, John Dyer, and bought some of his product. I do a lot of custom pieces, and one of...
Yeah, usually I buy gold and diamond, but now I'm getting the silver too, like everybody else.
We spent a lot of money yesterday, and I had to think about it today and say, wait a minute, I have 3 more days of this, slow down.
We were over at Stoller. We were over at Yehuda Diamonds.
Henderson Designs is always on our list. True Knots collection for some beautiful bridal. The Hong Kong Pavilion, a lot of those are not branded names that people would know, but there's always some fabulous values with beautiful diamond jewelry.
Thanks so much for joining us for Man on the Street today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Where design, insight, and integrity combine to create unrivaled beauty. The artistry of Debakharov.
JCK recently launched its first original online video series, JCK Rockstar, sponsored by Swarovski Gems. Let's check out the season finale now.
The competition pits 5 designers against each other to come up with the most innovative piece that puts Swarovski genuine gemstones on display.
It's an open playing field.
I'm pretty nervous, actually.
All the collections were so different.
I'm gonna be stuck.
Good concept.
It was great as a pendant, but not so much as a ring.
Well, now we know who is the loser.
I like the long drop pendant.
Everything came together.
But unfocused.
I felt I had the right piece. I didn't win, it happens.
It's a piece that works in a very synergistic way.
Which I love.
That was remarkable.
The stones were highlighted beautifully.
I don't think that would lay correctly.
It needed to be work hardened a little bit more.
It's a great journey to Morocco.
I loved her message in a bottle.
I guess in my mind, we're down to
Walt and Alex.
So where do you come out on that?
Swarovski genuine gemstones, marcasite, and created stones, as infinite and inspiring as your imagination.
I love the concept of Alex's, but I love the design aspect of Walt's. So it's sort of, you know.
It was a really tough call.
Difficult decision.
There's something really original about Walt's piece. This optical illusion going on.
Such eye candy.
I was struck by the many different dimensions he considered.
The harmonious way that he's worked with color and with shape, it's outstanding.
The piece actually represented each of those dimensions, and you could tie the whole thing together.
Hers was so sentimental.
She took her travels and made it a personal thing.
Very complete concept.
Utterly saleable.
I particularly like the element of surprise, so the fact that the piece opened and the ability to personalize through the little scroll.
I've never seen a piece that each customer can tailor in their own handwriting. Such different styles. Walt comes from a very fascinating background.
I'm named for my mother's father, Walter Adler, whose family's been in the jewelry business since the late 1800s.
By using his middle name, Walt Adler, as the name of his company.
It just makes her melt.
Yeah, it's just great.
Jewelry is something I grew up with, but never something I knew that I loved until I was much older. It's the best decision I ever made.
As a parent, I'm very proud of her.
All right, I think we might have our winner.
I agree.
I agree as well.
know. So this is very exciting. The winner gets to be featured in the June 2012 issue of JCK Magazine. We'll fly you out and put you up for the JCK show in 2012, and of course you'll have the honor of being named our first rock star. We grappled, we had some tough choices to make, and we were definitely stuck between a few pieces. So, the winner of JCK Rockstar 2012 is Walt Adler.
Nice.
Walter Sheffitz. Congratulations.
It's incredible. I went numb. Couldn't believe it.
It's remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
Walt integrated the use of the stones in a very seamless way. Alex used the stones in a beautiful but traditional way, so I think Walt went just a little bit more outside the box.
Overall, I still think it's an amazing experience. I definitely don't regret it. I think it was something that I think we're all very proud of.
I would like to actually develop it into a full collection. It definitely fits right alongside the rest of my collection.
It incorporates him, it incorporates these stones, and I honestly, in the end, I felt like it was the one that put the stones on the best pedestal.
He seems like a really good person, so I'm happy for him.
Cheers to you, Walt.
Cheers.
Thank you. I'm so excited. The past 6.5 weeks have just been mind-blowing and so exhausting and so wonderful. And I'm really happy with the result.
It's also helping my son get his dream together. Yeah.
My mom's gonna be relieved. I think my mom's probably gonna say, go take a nap. Congratulations. Go take a nap. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Visit us today at booth number B5678.
For over 40 years, Stuller has led the industry in providing and pioneering innovative jewelry solutions. Today, we offer everything from findings and tools to fashion jewelry and software-based selling systems. We continue to develop new and creative ways to partner with you so that you in turn can be a hero to your customers. Stuller, the beauty of it all.
Jewelers Mutual Insurance Security Tips for JCK Las Vegas. Never reveal that you're attending a jewelry show, have a story ready. Plan your show luggage, briefcases or pots of gold to a criminal. Remove your badge off the show floor. Do your buying at the show, not in your hotel room. Have at the show coverage and a sufficient travel limit.
So that's it for day 3 of JCK TV. It's been an exhausting day and I have an evening full of events ahead of me. I'll see you here tomorrow morning on JCK TV. Hi.